Hello, 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 good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? How are you doing, my dear friends? This is Kohera Senior once more coming to you, very humbly appreciating you, my great people, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, 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 very much grateful to you people. May I once more say thank you for standing by my side, for actually understanding and recognizing Kohera Senior as your friend, as your personal friend, and you people. I never knew I could have friends all over the world, but God is great. I am very happy, sincerely. Thank you for the last video where I was actually alerting my team and the team Masuba that there is a mission to destroy. There's a mission by some generals who are sent on a special mission to destroy and actually make us not to progress well in YouTube. And now the goodness is that each and every one of us and in our team is now aware of what is going on. So thank you very much. May I once more say that I am very, very appreciative. I'm very grateful. I love you. Okay, today, may I take you to, let us share some issues, but first and foremost, let me go to Lady Caster. Let me once more say, how is she going on? How is she faring on? Let us actually pray for the young lady. Sickness is always within us. Anything can happen to anybody at any time. Even if we are opponents in YouTube, even if you are my opponent, you don't agree with me by principles in YouTube. But when I discover that your well-being is not good, it is a disadvantage to me, because being an opponent actually is to keep me moving. You negatively criticize me, I object, but that is the way to go. Even a vehicle on a tarmac road cannot move without friction. So when we argue, when we disagree in YouTube platform, it does not mean that we are a personal enemies. No, it doesn't mean that. Let me advise all those people who sometimes go so deep and try to personalize YouTube. You say as if it is your personal property. No. This is a public platform, and you should not get sick. You should not have blood pressure because of YouTube. If you feel you are not comfortable, if you feel one Koera Senior can tell you something, and then you go and start crying, and you get high blood pressure, you better maybe step aside for your better benefits of your health, because this is a public platform. This is where we share, and we argue as we move. So, may I once more now go to Lady Castor's mother. May I once more make an appeal to the general YouTubers that please remember that is a mother who is now in a quagmire. That is a mother who is now in the crossroads. Her daughter is sick. That is why I said it will have been that that disease could have been prevented at an early stage rather than going for medication. It could have been better. So that's why I said, okay, those people who are close to that lady would have discovered that the lady was actually moving towards a dark condition. Then they will have reacted. They will have acted before that one. But all in all, it has happened. Let us not blame one another. Let us first and foremost talk positive encouragements to the mother and the lady. Let us not take advantage of the platform to talk whatever you think, so that you can frustrate that mother. You know, once your child, for those family members like Kohera, I have experienced a lot of challenges when you are having children. Something happens to you, something happens to a child, and now people talk. People can talk. Somebody can talk literally mocking you. Somebody can talk literally laughing at you. Somebody can talk creating fear in you. Oh, you know, this will happen, this, okay, I wish I were you, I could have done this, I could do. No, please. Give that mother a breath, encourage her positively. As we are encouraging her, talk well. Just speak well. Speak well of the lady, and actually encourage the mother. And most and foremost, all of us put the prayers. We ask our Almighty God to actually hear our prayers and liberate the young lady from the problem she is going. And lastly, support. You can support morally, you can support by opinion, you can support financially, please, but don't demoralize that mother because this thing can befall any one of us. None of us is unexceptional. So let us not use this platform to hit one another, please don't. In fact, I'm not happy about others talking about, okay, some others are using this platform to scam. Others are using this platform to do what? Others are trying to, you see, please give that lady peace. Give that lady peace. And I believe this lady has her own people who are very close to him. I mean the mother. So let them give the correct account number and whatever, so that people don't rush. And again, this thing has happened. Don't blame this young lady, Dimwango, too much. No, it is not her wish. Don't, please, don't. This thing has happened, and this lady is crying. If you see how she's also very touched. So don't use sickness to hit your brother or sister, partner. No, that one is wrong. In the time of darkness, let us become all together as YouTubers, as a family in YouTube. It does not mean that if Kohera Senior has been negatively criticizing you, that one day when he passes on, you will not say sorry. No, you will have to, because one day also each and everyone will go. So please, I beg you that don't take advantage of this lady's sickness to hit one another and to talk lots of things which are going to cause a panic in her mother. Please don't. Let us leave this one to God. And also let us support morally, spiritually, even financially, and actually even by comments. Comment positive comments. Don't frustrate this young lady. And the second item today, I wanted to respond to some of the issues I've seen going on. I've seen my brother David Omaj bringing an item here which I felt is somewhat sensitive. He has said that he was actually sending an alert to positive reactors that, okay, there is something going on with the positive reactors, that there is a group, I don't know whether it is a group or a person or what, who is trying to buy positive reactors from reacting, that this person, okay, or this kind of team, okay, is trying to manipulate. Let me give my example, myself as an example, that I'm a positive react, as he was putting it. So somebody somewhere calls me, I'm a positive reactor. I have been reacting, maybe defending Marwa or defending Masubo or defending who. And this person has come in to manipulate me by giving me incentives so that I stop reacting positively. The incentives here included that I'm promised to be bought a land. I am promised to that school fees will be paid to my children, and also I am promised to that okay, I'll be bought some motorcycles to use as means of transport, PSV, public service vehicles, so that I can get money. Yeah. So I don't know whether there are these people, but if there are, may I ask my brother, why? Why should somebody manipulate me? That, okay, Kohera, don't support this man, support this one. There could be reasons. There could be reasons. Let me tell you, my brother, in this world, as you have mentioned land, as you have mentioned school fees, as you have mentioned motorcycles, that is an area of a green pasture. You cannot, you cannot call Kohera tell me to stay in a dry grass, in a desert, where there is no water, where there is no pasture, where there is no good food. I will always look. You know, Daudi. Remember, even in our countries, okay, you are in Uganda, we always earn money according to the standard of education level. You are employed depending, you are earning the amount of money depending on the level of education you reached. So if someone has been earning $10, for example, and here I come, I tell him, okay, because I have seen you can do better here, you better change this way, and you come here, I will be giving you $20. That is 100% increment. Do you think I will not go there? And also ask, why? Why is it that the place I have been is not paying me the $20? Why? So we always look for a greener pasture. A greener pasture. And one thing for correction is that the other side of these positive reactions, you think that is where the mistake comes. You think that once Kohera Senior, whatever Kohera Senior talks is a lie, because you have already formed a negative attitude, that whatever opinion Kohera gives is a lie. Even if it is a bitter truth, we'll always say no. So like this one is saying that Kohera Senior cannot be promoted from $10 to $20, my brother. People here are looking for money. People here are looking for money. Now, what I mean is that so I'm sorry to post it. So there is an advice I want to give. There is an advice I want to give. There are some young people here. You must have mentioned maybe who were positive reactors to Marwa's part. That is Lady Irene, Alex, and Ernest, Gintus, Masupa, and so forth. I think those are young men who were in the group who knew Marwa Ali and or Marwa's family rather. But now, my big question is, why do you think there is mass movement from Marwa's group in the village? Why do you think that these people are running away? Why do you think you are now complaining? Why do you think this? Why don't you also ask yourself, why do you think they are running away? All those young, all those youth you are mentioning. Why do you think? Don't you also? Because I hear some of these are complaining. There is brutality because they are being ruled harshly. There is that harsh rule. There is that bossy attitude. That, you know, I'm the boss, you have to do this. There is that delayment of payments, and some claim they work for a long time and then they are chased away. They are not supposed to complain. Why do you think they are running away? There are these threats. Like now I'm hearing that the whole village is going to be arrested. The whole village. You arrest each, so you wanted to displace these people from their original motherland. Is that fair, David? Why don't you also be realistic? Those people who are calling yourselves positive reactors are the ones who are finishing Marwa's family. Do you think the whole population of Nyabohansi are fools? How about if they set up a revolution against that? What do you think will happen? Or you don't know that there is that civil revolution? Why are you igniting fire to burn Maro? Why are you igniting fire to burn Maro? If you don't want anybody to mention something wrong in the village, you are sort of creating an anarchy. That is an anarchy. Thorax. You see, you're using thorax, you know. If you play, I will put you in, I will arrest you. We have what lawyers, we have what? What are you, where are you heading to? Like yesterday, I saw you showing Ernest. Ernest sometimes complained that the family bought the land from their grandfather, but now they are against them. You want now to remove, do you want to grab that land? What is the aim? Threatening that you will arrest the whole village, and you just do that, and then maybe you have somewhere in heaven where you will keep Nyabohansi. Keep them in heaven and chase them from that land, if that is very right. So, David, don't mislead. The so-called pretenders of positive reactions, don't mislead people. You are going to cause a lot of chaos at Nyabohansi. And I'm warning you, don't do that. You are a grown-up. You are in Uganda there. Why are you why are you setting fire? Can you stay peacefully wherever you are? I mentioned you yesterday. The four of you are burning the village. Why are you doing that? Don't. Let me go back and say, let these people come together amicably. Let them humble themselves. Let them recognize one another. Even if if I agree to work for Marwa's family for 10 shillings, give me that 10 shillings. Give me that 10 shillings. That is my right. Why should you now, after that, tell me that if you play, this man comes, beats people? If you play, I'm going to show you, I'm going to arrest you. Why? No. That one is not fair. Actually, it is not fair. So please, may I make an appeal? Nobody is denying anybody a chance to react, but just open your mind and see where you are leading people to. Don't lead people to fire. Don't lead people to fire. Everybody's crying. Why? Why don't you? Are they all fools? Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, for now, may I go back to my organic Team Kohera. Team Kohera. How are you? May I take you around and show you what Kohera, Team Kohera Senior is doing? I am very happy. Okay, for those who are, it's all right. I told you that even the weaker ones have their friends and they have their people. My team has started the project. We have paid the latrine expert. We have paid the bricks. And today morning, we have paid the sand. Let me take you around. So this is the sand. You can see this one is enough for this latrine. And these are bricks. They are enough for the latrine. And what we are remaining with is ballast. For timber reaching on a Monday, we shall have brought timber and those basement logs. We shall have brought them through my sister. My sister sent me. I bought a tree, and my brother has sent me. Well doing under the management of Madam Sarah, and I am very grateful. Otherwise, thank you very much, my brother. Look, when you wake up, you'll find these things around here, and this is what you have done to us. We are very grateful, and in fact, I'm positively looking forward that you will support me until I finish this, and the rest of Team Kohera, who are actually giving me moral support, financial support, and encouragement. Otherwise, thank you very much. May God bless you. Now, go to Sarah. Wewe usitoke hapo mama, wacha tu akichukua sasa ukienda hata gari. Let the first. Watu chini. Kwa hiyo kwa nini uko hivi?
Good morning, Team Kohera. Good morning, Team Kohera. As we told you, we are going ahead with the project. And I wish to tell you, Team Kohera, the message that you sent at 11:37 last night, I know maybe in your country it's daytime, but with us, it was nighttime. We received your message. After receiving your message, this morning, we decided not to waste time. So this is what we are going on with. After receiving your message last night, I wish to apologize for this morning. You tried to communicate with me, but unfortunately, the sun has been so hot in our country, or maybe in our area. So we have a problem with water. So we, as the good African women, you have to wake up very early in the morning to go and fetch water. So the time you called me, I couldn't go with my phone down to the river because I have a can on my head and I have a jug in my hand, so I cannot hold a phone in the other hand. So I left the phone at home. I went to fetch water. When I came back, I found you had called. Trying to call back, it couldn't go through. So that's what happened this morning. But I wish to say I'm sorry for the inconvenience. But as you can see, the message you sent last night came through, And after coming through, we had to purchase sand. And as you saw, this is the sand that was brought. You saw us offloading it, and now it is here. We want to continue with the project that you started. You see, this is now stage 3 that we are going on with. And we really appreciate you because we are really taking up. We are really moving in up fast. We are really moving very fast. And maybe by the end of this month, we know that at least we shall be done with this project, and we look forward to doing other things as time goes by. So I wish to say, Team Kohera, all of you who have been with us, who have been supporting us, who have begun the project, we are telling you that we won't disappoint you. We are on the way, and we are doing, and we've started. And as you can see, maybe 1, 2, 3. So you're waiting for the next stage, but I know you're going to do it very soon. So, Team Kohera, I just wish to salute you and say thank you so much for this morning. Maybe you was, I know, maybe in your country, as it's morning, maybe you are sleeping. So when you will wake up, or if you are not sleeping, I don't know what time it is with you people, but with us in Africa, we are already up. It's morning, as you can see. So the sun is just peeping through the trees. You can't see it, but at least it's morning, and we've started our work. Thank you so much. Be with us, stay with us, and we believe we're going to be together till the end. Thank you so much.